everybody? It's your boy Antoine here, and welcome back! Well, back on the video on the channel, and today's video here to play some more Life is Strange Reunion. We're back with some more of it, and today's video here to play some more of it. So we are on, I think, episode 7, if I'm sure, and we still need to find out where Sophie's at, because she could be anyone, because we're reminded she's a shapeshifter, and she has something to do with this whole entire, I'm assuming it has something to do with the whole entire, I guess, protesting, and also her being like someone she really isn't. She was like being like President Owen. We found out that that paper that she was using, it wasn't really Owen that did this. It was really Sophie that did this. So she was pretending to be Owens for some odd reason. And so it's like, whatever. We're going to have to find that out and then find whatever Sophie's at. But now, let's go. We're going to continue on to play Life is Strange Reunion. Thank you for all the support. Let's continue on this whole entire journey. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So obviously, we need to identify Sophie through her folder, but we don't know which one because she had a folder. Um, I, I think I kind of like took a break from the game and started a bit back over. By the way, this is one of the Gome pictures for the collectible. If you've been wondering, you guys can take a picture of Gome, because that's how I found the Gome found thing right here. Which one is she? Is going to be something that's very important. We're going to have to talk to a few people. Jeanette, we did talk to her last episode, but we'll do it again for the full one because
Of
I'm pretty sure
course,
you want me to talk to
everyone
her full one.
has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie.
Yeah, it's that folder, but we don't know which folder she's talking about. But we're gonna wait and see though. Let's talk to Owen.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just put...
Jeez. Okay, well, got an idea. So far, someone distract Owens. All right, so he doesn't want to talk. Obviously, that president's a dickhead, but let's do this.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
So his last name is Teller. Okay.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Yeah, get that piece of shit president out of that folder. Cool. All right, let's see.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
There it is. Okay, let's see if there's any difference.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Okay, pivot to. Don't forget Tom's daughter's birthday next week. Don't yell. Pivot to 2.0 Arctic plans. A bit of time. Okay, so this is different than the last one we see.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
I'm not even gonna bother talking to him. No.
I'll let you get back to it.
Yeah, I'll let you get to
Please.
it back there. Yeah. I know some of y'all want me to talk about Abraxas and everything else. Nah, I'm not. It's very clear he wants to make Call of 2.0 to get rid of Abraxas and then do all that shit and destroy Lakeport and everything. So it's very clear what his intentions to do, and it's kind of fucked up because like Lakeport has been destroyed by the last storm because of everything that just happened.
Down with
And
President Teller! Save the
you know what I'm saying, and next year he want to build Caledon 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Take away the Braxis house and everything else. It's beyond crazy. Like, really. Hold on. There's the two ladies over there that we even need to speak to, if we can. Oh, let's see.
Whoever she is, Sophie's dead.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh,
Speak to Isabel.
Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, I guess they don't want to speak. Whatever.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Oh, so they were doing something else. All
Did
right,
I
well,
hear that right?
no, you're on track. So the only one. Okay, let's talk to Jeanette because obviously we gotta do it again because we haven't talked to everybody, you know. So we gotta make sure of it.
Down with President Keller.
So yeah, let's
Save
get
the
right
Abraxas
to it. You
house.
know, Jeanette. Jesus, she can shapeshift, mind you. Sophie can say shapeshift, so we don't know we're talking Sophie or the real Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Mm,
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely.
I mean, well, I
But
thought she was,
I
you know.
wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Yeah, the Brax's plans.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
What for exactly? Rewind time, because if that marker is telling you to rewind time, it's telling you to do something.
Save the Abraxas house.
So I'm gonna rewind time.
Hey, Jeanette.
Skip that. Do this one. Grad
I've
school.
been meaning
She's
to
talking about grad
ask you.
school.
Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
No, anyone goes to grad school.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right. You're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of
I
the
know, Max
applications
has
require an
GED.
artist statement, so I've been working on
But
one.
Blackwood Academy's a
Would
high
you mind
school.
taking a look?
Okay.
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Well, you can read it if you want to, but she got a point.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Then go and do it.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying. Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Mm. Wait, check out Yasmin Man's folder. Okay. The two look like you're having a great time. Yeah. Anyways.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Yeah. Catching up with former boss.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
Nah.
I know how
He's
she
a dickhead.
manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do.
Yeah, money.
We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
If not dumber, if I say so, because it's going to cause a huge
Is
riot.
this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially, no. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
I'll
That's a
leave you
great
two to
fan.
catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
You can, oh yeah, because you can like rewind based off the photos. You can do that. I just realized like, oh wait, she can do
Mind
that.
if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Yeah, I pray for you, man. That girl, that strange girl, huh? So Safi was here. That's that fucking RT girl with the fucking brown shirt shit.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
Oh my god, they're doing Safi dirty
Safi's
shit.
just fucking with me now.
Yeah,
She's not even
not-
here.
She's being annoying. Like, what's the point?
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Hopefully you can get some answers, but knowing how this works is gonna be very annoying.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her.
Yeah, it didn't happen. You were dead.
Basically,
Supposed to be dead.
I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Yeah.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
He is. Trust me. I was wrong. There's more stairs. No, I suspect me. Moses doesn't have a sensitive bone in his body. Nope. Yeah, you want us to go love each other. Cool. Alright. What we got here? Young yet beautiful. What the hell is that? Young yet beautiful. Another fucking tattoo. Little fucking thing. So it's around here. pity aspect.
I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
He does. He's that type of person. So young yet but beautiful. What ain't
Moses is going full Pepe Sylvia with this investigation.
suspects?
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
And weird.
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Yep.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important.
Because
only that it is.
Because that's the place they're gonna build Caledon 2.0 for sure.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well. Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed.
Oh, yeah.
And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
It would tell us the password, what's going on. Culture class is something. It's been over 9 months since that storm battered Lakeport and destroyed some of the local business. I've been trying to get my insurance to pay out for months, says Joey, the owner of the bar grill, which has struggled to reopen in months since the storm. Meanwhile, Caledon is happy to screw over the tunnels. A new science complex is just a start, which is Caledon 2.0. They're gonna build that over the Braxis thing. Some locals seem to agree that the university is capitalizing on the town misfortune. Tension has been growing in recent months. There's several altercations taking place between Lakeport residents and Caledon students and staff. A few of these skirmishes have happened in or outside the Scapping Turtle. The bar is his favorite Lakeport locals, and also serves many Caledon students thanks to its proximity to campus. A lot of anti-Caledon state settlements has been shared on passwords protected message board on Shifties, the former sites daily with news able to gain access, but anonymous sources are reporting that several members have already been suspended or for violating the formal rules against violent threats. I think something tells me Joey's gonna be part of this whole entire riot thing or protest because he's been trying to build that fucking his bar back after the whole entire storm that happened, and he's been very like bitter because the insurance. So I'm assuming he's gonna blame all that to Calderon. He was kind of seeming a bit bitter about blaming Calderon. So I wouldn't be surprised if Joey decided to you know, basically go and protest. So I would not be surprised. Telescope. This is this is Moses like. Yeah, Moses is a geek.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
Yeah, because he understands it from Max and everything else. Alright.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Yeah.
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Leo Kai's work went unappreciated in her lifetime. She's finally get the recognition she deserved. This collection is a replica of herself. Published chapbook. It includes 9 short stories from a brilliant memories whose life was cut tragically short. A Wave from Home, story by Maya Okada. Yeah, that fucking bitch ass nigga Lucas stole his fucking stories. He ended up taking a life because of this shit. Not that guy. Okay. It's looking alien type shit. Ah man, I need to find that collection. Like, where is it?
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Possible name. Need a name. Wait, hold on. Dawn, Space Pimble. Your ties. Let's just call it Dawn. Because that 9 said Dawn. There. Easy. Dawn. Alright. So we got this name right there. Is it right here? The cherry tree?
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do?
Sketch. Oh,
I'm
what?
not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing, but this tree is pretty badass.
Oh wow, inspired by cherry trees. Okay, well that's cool. Alright, good. Alright, Moses. You got yourself to the store.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
He's fucking good. Like that dude knows. Check back in with Moses. Alright, Moses. What you got?
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Who's Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Which we don't even know how she got powers, and
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
yeah, because got Lucas kicked out at that fucking university. Now he's in high school. Because he stole.
I know we have a
stole her
metaphysical
books,
mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Wait, what? Oh, we getting there something?
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
Wait, is that for a trophy? I don't know if that's it. We're gonna give her the birthday present.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
Because it is.
I'm ready.
It is her birthday today. Max's birthday today.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or...
Nightmares, basically.
But they
just nightmares.
Just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
You're trapped.
I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. Now, Sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
Yes, that's
But
what.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town.
Same storm.
And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon.
Yeah.
Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no. Chloe,
She's daydreaming.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
He sees bullshit. That's what she sees. Oh, great. An unknown number. Probably a spam caller.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
That's where she got murdered. And we don't know who killed her.
The sky is... wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
Sir's gone.
I don't think... There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay.
This is the lighthouse that Chloe and Max was in when that storm happened. I'll try to make it. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Photos of what? Oh, that Chloe died. Yeah, this is our nightmare right here.
Max, stop! Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I die. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
It's her guys. It's her hallucination shit. Like, she's hallucinating. Max really didn't kill her. It was Nathan Prescott. We all, if you are OG Life of Strange fan, you know that she didn't kill her. It was just a whole nother nightmare hallucination to think that Max killed me, but really it was Nathan Prescott.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The
That's
lighthouse beam turned on, and
off?
What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Yep, it could be bad. So, what? Safi's been there.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
But we don't know who killed Safi. That's the thing here. We know who killed fucking Chloe, Nathan Prescott. But Safi, no. Apparently she did it herself. Weird shit.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well,
just don't think
distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people. Probably kept you safer.
Basically,
but
therapy.
Now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
So keep on going and figure out. Not your fault.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay.
I mean, she's back. That's all that matters, I guess. It's not like she died. Got killed by Nathan Prescott.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel.
Damn, Rachel Amber.
Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
I mean...
Not according to reality.
Yeah.
Or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You're great, Chloe. You're a good character, but the reality is she's supposed to be dead. Although I do want her to still be alive, and I can see why people chose RT to be dead rather than Chloe be alive. I do understand that, but the reality is that she's supposed to be dead. That was the real ending, the canon ending. But I guess that Squirt Clinks and Deck 9 decided to scrap to say, well, she is not technically dead. She's in an alternate universe shit. Whatever. I don't know.
Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now.
Yeah, because she going through timelines to save you and Moses'
So,
asses and everybody else.
On to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
He started a protest.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor.
Yeah.
He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
Yep, mm-hmm.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Because Jory might be involved in this too as well. That bartender might be involved in this too as well. And Lucas been starting to pop based off his podcast. So we could go over there and have a little chat with him. That's smart. I like that idea. Confront Safi.
You can do
Where water meets land.
this, Max. It's only Safi.
Where water meets land. What do you mean about water meets land? I'm like going like away from Safi. Oh, water meets land. This would really. That's a
The
no-brainer.
quiet conversation of lake and shore. I hope my conversation with Safi turns out this peaceful, but I doubt it.
I doubt it too. So far we got everything right. Yep. This one. Yep. Okay, good. So, all right, here we go.
Safi?
In the flesh.
Great. Done playing games. Just go. Just be the good go. on the good
Putting
side.
aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield. That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, was that it? I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
That is
Sophie.
the answer.
Come on,
Unfinished
Max.
business.
If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
All right. Well,
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything. She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a promise from my mom meant anything?
well, shit.
The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
I mean, she's still your fucking mom. I get it. She did some really
Don't
piece of shit
give
things.
me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
So why, if you're here for, my question is, if you're here for Max specifically, why avoid her?
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
And shape shifting.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us.
Which it didn't work out.
But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions, horrible. Waking dreams of my death, the storm.
Same thing as Chloe.
I realized
They both had the same visions.
it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you.
Oh, touching.
You did something to me.
Well, I saved you. I protect Caledon. Well, I protected Caledon because it was gonna be bad if it. But I say both. Why not both? I did technically say Safi, but then again, it's like Safi on some crazy shit. So, but I protected Caledon for sure.
People were in danger. I needed to stop the storm. And that meant stopping you from doing any more damage.
You actually think the storm was just about me?
Based off the game on Double Exposure, yes.
Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire.
Yeah.
You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then
You were going
what?
AWOL.
Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Oh, these were yours.
Considered why?
Grief.
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
Oh, that's why she went to the motels up the motels. Because the whole thing happened with Chloe, she died.
remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Probably that.
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
We still haven't figured out who killed Safi, by the way.
Didn't you?
Chloe, the same way? Did she die like that?
Chloe.
Oh, yeah.
She was there too.
Because they both died.
Like she'd been
and
trapped
shot.
in the storm this whole time. Waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
Well, that's not true. You both were in the same stormnesia together. But that's not, well, is it really true? I mean, honestly, well, that's not true. You both were there, so I don't know what she's talking about.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I
Well, so
thought
are we
I
getting
was
out of
beginning
it?
to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been
Naive, not selfish.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses's office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Oh, great. So this is a choice shit. I mean, refuse to tell her. I mean, we refuse to tell her. I mean, she gotta know about the fire too. But my question is she gonna fuck it all up and kill everyone? I mean, well, fuck it. I'm not supposed to tell her the fire, whatever.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I'm using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible.
Yeah,
There
it was
were
bad.
many more, all across campus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I
It's bigger than Moses and Chloe.
didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Oh, look. It's my mom. See what damage you have wrought?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
Yeah, that's your mother, dumbass.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
This
Sophie
whole-
seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before.
Yeah.
Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Yeah, you should while you have it. I mean, at this point, just tell about the fire. The reason why, because, well, she kind of knew what was going on. We're trying to find out who started the fire and who. Maybe she could be a help. I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so Sophie.
So, she been gone for 9 months. It's like last year, it never happened. Everyone walked around the choir like normal and all this. I mean, everyone must have forgot about you because, well, you've been dead, and it's kind of fucked up because we don't know who murdered Sophie still, and we don't know what's going on. All I know is you got powers, and now you're back. Max is using her powers again. I think she's managed to sneak into it out of its office through. So she's been watching me doing every fucking thing. Yeah. So she's been watching me do everything. Wait, these are fucking. These are lit fire things. You started a fire. What the fuck? Hold on. That's odd.
Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking.
Yeah. That girl's gonna have lung cancer.
Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Chloe used to love collecting these.
Oh, those are. Oh, well, shit. I didn't know.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Oh, don't worry. She's gonna be doing completely fine. Oh, she's right there too.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Forgot about the protest.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Yeah, look into it as much as you can. What are you gonna do? Oh, so he wanted to come back up there. Maybe name more of his stars. Okay, cool. Okay. Too spooky, too soon to be spooky. What is that? Is that the jack-o'-lantern? I think that is. This is. It's a jack-o'-lantern shit, or some sculpture, whatever. So what we got here, so talk to Lucas. Get access to online forum. Try to get in with the protesters. I'm pretty sure Joey's part of this whole entire thing. Let's put that Amanda a little bit. Hold on. Chill. This dude Ren, he might be. I'm watching out for that dude.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it. Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later. If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
What is the thing? Too soon to be spooky. Oh, because it's not Halloween. It gotta be a jack-o'-lantern or something. For sure. I'm just gonna sketch or something. Grilled cheese.
I'll need
cheddar.
that password if I want to get into the forum. Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Oh, there's Joey right here. Yep. Keep an eye on him. So what's the spooky thing?
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Oh, we found the password. What the fuck? Is that the password for the It's the password for the
Not the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Ooh, I didn't even was looking around.
Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet.
Yeah, cool. Where is it though? I want to find it so bad. Hold on a second. Okay, it had to be something to do with the jack-o'-lantern, right? What could it be? Where is it at? Where is it at? Gotta be something to do with the jack-o'-lantern.
That bartender Amanda seems to know things. She might be able to help me out with this password.
Well, Ren does too as well. I'm gonna keep an eye on that dude. Oh, ask for fire. Oh, hold on. That's something more. There it is. Hold on. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You're like a month early.
Yeah, it won't happen next
Maybe this
next
pumpkin's
month.
actually an alien monster, just pretending to be a jack-o'-lantern. This guy's out of his gourd.
Perfect. We got another collectible. Cool. All right. Wait, we collected so far for Chloe, right? Yeah, we did. So far, so good. All right, I'm gonna stop right here. That's a great time to stop right here for this episode of Life is Strange Reunion. With that being said, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more Life is Strange Reunion. I'm getting out of here. As always, take care, out. Peace.